All right, you're watching live from the extended play sessions at the Fallout Shelter in Norwood. We are Black Cat Crossing.
18 commencement day, friends moved on, but they stayed in El Dorado. Married the boy next door, working shifts by the interstate, selling hot coffee, giving out change for the payphone. Never need too much more. But every day someone would ask, well, don't you leave us all behind? She looked up, just kind of laughed, said, don't you think it crossed my mind? 'Cause there ain't nobody waiting down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in no Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita, leaving El Dorado. Harvest moon, the radio, shooting stars on a gravel road miles from nowhere. It don't get much better than that. City lights burn bright, pulls you in, blinds your eyes to what matters. I don't need me none of that. This old town, it shuts on down the setting of the sun. Life oddly, it's one for me, it ain't for everyone. 'Cause there ain't nobody waiting down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in no Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita, leaving El Dorado. There ain't nobody waiting down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in no Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita, leaving El Dorado blue, leaving El Dorado blue.
Well, thank you all very much.
Thank you so much. I've been a poor boy all my life. I never had much that I could call my own. My mama told me, son, you know there ain't no guarantee. Ain't I got something coming to me? Daddy plowed the fields and worked the land. Said the crops don't always turn out like you planned. The following behind, I learned what a man was supposed to be. Ain't I got something coming to me? Lord, I don't know how to pray, but I need some help today. I'm asking you to send some down my way. My on my knees. Ain't I got something coming to me? Once upon a time I held a pretty girl's hand. I guess he never really was her man. The road of love just winds on by me. I don't know where it leads. Ain't I got something coming to me? Lord, I don't know how to pray, but I need some help today. I'm asking you to send some down my way. I'm on my knees. Ain't I got something coming to me? Ain't I got something coming to me?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you have to bear with me a little bit. My voice is a little scratchy from a cold this week, so I'm trying to get over
But he's
it.
still here.
I'm
so,
still
you know,
here.
There you go, babe. There
Give
you
it up
go.
for Steve.
Give it up for Steve Healy. He's from Rentham. You want to just go? Yeah.
So, huh? Yeah. So we're going to feature the guy on mandolin over here. He's been with us a little over a year now. Not only a great, talented instrumentalist, he's a great singer, harmony singer. We'd love to have him, Mr. Brian Sargent.
Thank you very much.
We both lie silent and still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, but I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Listen to a favorite song playing on the radio. Hear the DJ say love's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? And I know that you'd be here right now if I could to let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like a knife that cuts through the wound heals, but that scar will remain. Know I could have saved the love that night if I'd known what to say. Instead of making love, we both made our separate ways. And now I face down somebody new, that I never meant that much to you. And to hear that tears me up inside, and to see you cuts me like a knife. I guess every rose has its thorn. Sing it with us. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Brian Sargent, everybody.
Thank you.
Angeline Baker. I think that song originally did have a banjo in it, but I'm not quite sure. Wet your whistle, Brian. There you go. Yeah. It's a little fiddle tune called Angeline the Baker.
A little mandolin tune, I think.
Is it a mandolin tune? That's Chris Heinzman over there on the fiddle. He comes from Rhode Island.
Thank you.
We're very happy to have him here with us.
And on my right over here, keeping the beat together for us, is Mr. Ted Mello
Hello.
from Plymouth.
Plymouth. My name's Kathy O'Connell. I'm from Rentham, and I'm on the 5-string man magnet. And just wait till the next band. They
How
got
can I beat that?
The next band, they have a Manjo. It's a 13-string ultimate chick magnet. Just telling you. Just telling you.
I think they heard you.
All right. Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
It's hot up here.
Yeah, that's all.
And I'm wearing pantyhose, okay? So there you go.
I'm wearing pantyhose
Oh
too,
my
Kathy.
God, see?
No,
We're
I'm
an
not.
equal opportunity band. You know, no judgments, Brian.
They are stretchy.
They are stretchy. Are we good? Are we good?
We're good.
You guys ready? Forward line, ready? Chris? Everybody good? Ah, balls. The wrong key.
Those
Yeah.
pantyhose.
Damn. I'm sure your mother heard me say that. Hi, Ma in Florida. Sorry, darling.
You might think that it's long ago. Well, I can still see the black smoke roll. Back before 1959. Back before they tore out the railroad line. It used to be there was timber here. So we took our teams to the woods and cleared enough to keep all our debts on time. Back before they tore out the railroad line. Before the big trucks and the highways, the world came down those tracks in my day. Sorry. But life was a little different in my prime. Back before they tore out the railroad line. Once we had a thriving railroad town. We had our own post office and kids running round. There were brand new houses and one was mine. Back before they tore out the railroad line. And one day all the timber's gone. And when profit dies, it don't take long. Board the station and take the sign and tear out all of the railroad line. Before the big trucks and the highways, the world came down those tracks in my day. Almost. And life was a little different in my prime. Back before they tore out the railroad line. Back before they tore out the railroad line.
Good job, honey.
Oh boy.
Nice one, bud. Thank you.
Have a water. All right, everyone doing good out there? Having a good time? We just want to thank Bill and all the staff again here for having us again. This
Indeed.
is one of our favorite places to play. So,
Yep.
and now that you've all been here, you ought to come see a show. I suggest tomorrow night, if you're not doing anything tomorrow.
Yeah,
Our
friend
friend
Luke
Luke is
Curran.
going to be opening up for the band tomorrow night.
Fantastic.
Get on their website. They have stuff all the time. And don't forget to tip Justin, the bartender over there. He's working his butt off. Give him a shout out. All right, good.
All right, we're going to feature this young lady next to me.
Brian, you singing the next one? Oh, me.
Well, you're both wearing pantyhose.
I know. All right, that's you, babe. Go ahead.
It's confusing up here.
I'll let that one slide, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Go.
All right, ready?
On the wind, I feel the warmth, like the town where I was born, flowing down a two-lane road. It rises like the one back home. I close my eyes and then go back again. I hear a song on the radio, reminds me of someone I used to know. We'd stay up until the dawn. But now that someone is gone, I close my eyes and then go back again. Time is a river flowing out to sea. I close my eyes and then go back again. Last night I had a dream about a place I've never been. Shining sun on fields of gold. It could be heaven for all I know. I close my eyes and then go back again. Time is a river flowing out to sea. I close my eyes and then go back again. I close my eyes and then go back again. Thank you.
Nice job, honey.
Thank you. Thank you. Good job.
It's taken her almost 14 years to sing lead with me.
That's right.
Well worth the wait, though, right?
Yeah, for 14 years, and then maybe I'll do another one then.
I hope so. Take the pressure off of me.
I know, sorry about that. You gonna do it? Oh, come on now. I am trying to play so loud for you, Mark. Come on now.
You want to sit up here? It's pretty good up here.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Mark. You ready, babe? You gonna do it? Yeah? Oh, what
heck
the
yeah,
hell?
why not?
What the hell? Give it a go.
You don't need to talk tomorrow, right?
No,
All right, now.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always ready. Well, they blew up the chicken man really last night. Blew up his house too. Out on the boardwalk, he's ready for a fight. We'll see what them rocket boys can do. There's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on the promenade, and the gamble commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, I got a job to put my money away. I got the kind of debt no honest man can pay. So I drew up what I had from the Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. But maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now our love may have died and our love may be cold, but with you forever I'll stay. And I'm going out where heads are gold. Just stockings on, 'cause it might get cold. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now I'm looking for a job, but it's hard to find. There's winners and there's losers. I'm south of the line, but I'm tired of getting caught out on the losing end. Met a man here last night, gonna do a little favor for him. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Nice job, honey. Nice job, babe.
Nice job, man.
There was some plunkers in there.
If y'all come down to Nick and Knees on December 4th, hopefully his voice will be back by then.
It better be.
All right, what do you want to do next? Stone? Yeah?
Oh, why not? Let's give
What
it
the
a shot. Then I may transfer the baton after this. All right. You got me, Ted?
Yes.
I mean, Ted.
Okay.
Chris. Well, you know what?
We'd like to introduce the band. Hi, I'm Kathy. Nice to meet you, Kathy.
Do you play here often? Do you play here often?
I
Once
do.
in a while.
Okay, every once in a while. Okay, good. There we go.
No, the reason I call him Ted is because I had a fiddle player one time named Ted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and,
But he played-
and Chris reminds me of him. Sorry, Chris. I know. That's why we put you on opposite sides of the stage.
Hopefully it was a good fiddle player.
Is your middle name Ted?
It is now. I don't have a middle name.
You do now.
All right. Okay. On a bluff overlooking the river so wide, stood a rock, solid castle, love dwelled inside, surrounded by gardens, roses and vines, where their lives, like his vines, got so twisted and tied. Time, so much to do. He neglected his flower that he left in bloom, both wearing flashy diamonds before kings and queens. She approached him one evening and said, "Listen to me. I hate to hurt you, I don't deserve you, 'cause I've been unfaithful to you. We can leave here today, just walk away, if that's what you think I should do. So take this ring off my finger and throw it in the river down below. And may the one without sin, darling, cast the first stone." I hate to hurt you, I don't deserve you, 'cause I've been unfaithful to you too. We can leave here today, just walk away, if that's what you think we should do. So take these rings off our fingers and throw them in the river down below. And may the one without sin, darling, cast the first stone. And may the one without sin, darling, cast the first stone. Thank you so much.
Open, whatever you want to do. Yeah. Good. And feature our mandolin player again, Brian. Give it on up. What? Yeah. If it hadn't been for love, I wouldn't have been wearing these pantyhose.
That's true.
All right.
That is very true.
That's correct.
That's very true too.
Stephen Thomas,
Oh, we
take
gotta
off
get
the capo or you'll be yelling the B word too, like me. It's all good.
down.
It's all good.
All right, Ready? I think we're good now.
Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have run through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. Never would have seen the trouble that I'm in if it hadn't been for love. Would have been gone like a wayward wind if it hadn't been for love. Everybody knows it's better than me. I wouldn't be wishing I was free if it hadn't been for love. For cold walls against my will, and at least I know she's alive, yes, still. For cold walls without parole, Lord have mercy on my soul. Never would have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. Never would have took a mind to track her down if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44 and put myself behind the jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. Oh, cold walls against my will, and at least I know she's alive, yes, still. For cold walls without parole, Lord have mercy on my soul. Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44 and put myself behind the jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love.
Thank you.
Aren't these guys great?
Brian Sargent.
You ain't gonna have no voice. Cherokee shuffle? I'll just do it.
Hey, Steve, my voice is getting
Yeah,
hoarse.
you think? Get a horse.
I got some good stuff in the back room. Didn't work for me, but you're welcome to it.
Cherokee shuffle. Yeah.
Hang on.
Yes.
Flip around.
That's good. Everything's good. Thanks again, everybody, for coming. It's really nice to see our friends and our family here. It's a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
you guys
It's
make
a lot
this
of
what
fun.
it is.
Yeah.
And how does it sound out there, the sound-wise, right? Give it up for the guys in the
wait.
back. Connor?
Sounds like-
Oh, wait, we need to have wireless so we can hear what it sounds like out there, right?
There we go.
Connor, Eric, everybody, thank you.
We're doing an instrumental called Cherokee Shuffle.
Cherokee Shuffle.
What do you feel like doing? What do you want to do? 80.
We have a couple more for you here.
I don't know. It's a mystery tune.
Please.
Thank you. Thank you. Instead of saying of course, you say you're welcome. All right. Y'all know this one. As soon as Steve puts his capable on there.
I know, I'm getting sidetracked.
Talking to
It's hard not to up here.
talking to Chris over there.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone ever gets tired of tuning. I think tuning is a fun thing to listen to.
That's right. Right.
Right?
Especially when you're out of tune.
It sounds better after we tune.
All right.
Oh, yeah, something.
Say something. Say something.
What note are you tuning, Steve?
Everyone.
Oh shit.
I'm surprised they haven't come out with automatic guitars now. They just stay in tune.
I think that's
Yeah,
a great
mine
idea.
didn't come with that.
No,
know,
the
right?
upgraded package.
Paid enough money for
On
it.
the I was gonna say the $10,000 guitar don't stay in tune. Figure it out.
I tried to keep up with that Manjo
I
that's
know,
back there. I
huh?
tried, so
Yeah.
I did put an extra string on this fiddle.
You got 5
I got 5.
We're to 10. They still have us beat by 3 strings.
I know.
This looks like it has 4, but it's 8. 8 string.
All right, you ready?
There we go. We are.
All right.
Y'all
We're
know
still
this
in
one.
time.
Sing along if you know it.
come to Boston for the springtime. I'm staying here with some friends and they got lots of room. You could sell your paintings on the sidewalk, buy a cafe where I hope to be working soon. Please come to Boston, she said no. Won't you come home to me? She said, hey Ramblin' boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. Ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man, Tennessee. Please come to Denver for the snowfall. Move up here in the mountains so far that we can't be found. Throw I love you echoes down the canyon. Yeah, we'll lie awake at night, they come back around. Please come to Denver, she said no. Won't you come home to me? And she said, hey Ramblin' boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. Ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man, Tennessee. Now this drifter's world goes round and round, down, it's never gonna stop. Of all the dreams I've lost and found, all that I ain't got, I still need to lean to, somebody I can sing to. Please come to LA to live forever. California life alone is just too hard to bear. Live in a house that looks out over the ocean. And there's some stars that fell from the sky, living up on the hill. Please come to LA, she said no. Won't you come home to me? She said, hey Ramblin' boy, why don't you settle down? LA ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man, Tennessee.
Just like we ended. One more in there.
We got one more for you. Thank you again so much for coming out and being here for us. We love you all.
Thank you,
If you like
Steve.
Black Cat Crossing, you can follow us on Facebook. We keep that up to date. Our next gig, as Kathy said, is
Providence, December.
Providence at Nickenese on December 4th, right?
Thank you, Steve. Your voice is holding out, so thank you. Thank you.
Can't blame you for trying.
Never. So this is our last tune before little Jed and the Phat Daddies come on. You guys are in for a treat.
Yeah, we heard their sound check, and
Yeah,
man, they were
amazing.
killer.
All right.
All right, this is one of my favorite bluegrass songs from a band up in Canada called Russell Moore and Third Time Out. Something called The Best Stern Ride. Hope you enjoy it. Lancey was an old man living in the old folks' home, telling me tales about all the roads that he once roamed. He Used to ride the freight trains, hopping cars just like a bum, watching that Missouri moon shine down where the river runs. He was just a rambling man, every year a little more. Made a little money, picking fruit, sweeping floors. Drifted back home again in 1944. Looked out for all the old folks while the whole world went to war. Clancy was an old man and he told me stories about the things that his years had brought. He said someday he'd take that last great ride to glory, and it would be the best stern ride you ever caught. He never watched TV, didn't like to hear the news. Said he was just too old to put up with the blues. Traded in his drafty house for a warm room with a view. Said he appreciated having nothing left to lose. Clancy was an old man and he told me stories about the things that his years had brought. He said someday he'd take that last great ride to glory, and it would be the best stern ride you ever caught. Now I travel on the road, roam around from place to place. Towns that pass through number more than the lines on an old man's face. Some were very far away in old hobos changing cars. Traded in his wheelchair for the Lord's great road to star. Clancy was an old man and he told me stories about the things that his years had brought. He said someday he'd take that last great ride to glory, and it would be the best stern ride you ever caught. Thank you so much,
so very
everybody.
much.
With Black Cat
Thank you.
Crossing.
Thank you, thank you.
It's hard to start. slow. We know wishing. Oh, make it so. Just say yes, child, to a world unknown. Got a hammer, and you got a knife. Got a ticket, get you out of jail. Got the money, but it
Well, it's hard out here. All the pimps and pills, all the dealers ain't, all that pretty shit. First one free, yeah, the last one kills. First one free, yeah, the last one kills. Time to head for the hills. Head, 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 head for the hills. Time to head, 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 head for the hills now. What people do just to pay the bills. They drink in time till the bottle spills. Whole lot of trouble hanging out of window sills. This crazy place giving me the chills. Time to head for the hills. Yeah, head, 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 head for the hills. Time to head, 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 head for the hills now. Well, it's hard out here. All the pimps and pills, all the dealers ain't, all that pretty shit. First one free, boy, and the last one kills. First one free, yeah, the last one kills. Time to head for the hills. Head, 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 head for the hills. Time to head, 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 head for the hills now. Head, 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 head for the hills. Time to head, 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 head for the hills now. Head, 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 head for the hills. Time to rancho where you be king. In a righteous world, child, you be king. And the Pharaoh in a sweat, child. While you sing. You be wearing a suit of golden clothes. Child, I suit a gold, saying something. Show you everything. You ever done.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you please find your seats? The show will be resuming shortly. If you can please find your seats, the show will be resuming shortly. Thank you so much to the Norwood Cultural Council.
Welcome back, everyone. We're Little Jed and the Phat Daddies, and you're watching the extended play sessions. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I swear I'm not being rude, it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining every day. And I swore I would be true, and honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Are you lying all the time? Is it just a game to you? But I miss so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong. I was wrong. And if you could get by, trying not to lie, then things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew I just wanna be with you, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? And I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger?
Thank you. We are so happy to be here at the Fallout Shelter. And how about one more for
Black
Black
Cat
Daddies,
Crossing.
right?
Black Cat, great band.
Black Cat Crossing. All right. Black Cat, great band. Really good.
Can we get a tiny bit of Babalu, the drums up in the monitor up front? Just a schnickel? Thank you.
Just a schnickel.
I wish I was the brakeman on the hurtling fever train, crashing headlong into the heartland like a cannon in parade. The beating of the sleepers, the burning of the cold, counting towns passing by, and the night that's full of soul. With light in my head, you in my arms. You know I will be loosened from the bonds that hold me fast. The chains that hung around me will fall away at last. And on that fine and fateful day, I'll take thee in my hands. I'll ride on the train, and I'll be that fisherman with light in my head, you in my arms. Ooh, Tim Roper. You know, if you look from just the right angle, it looks like the horns are coming out of Bob's head. Big ones. Except that happened last night, too.
So true.
run away, find you a lover, and run away, yeah, someplace bright and new. I have seen no other who compares with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. You belong with your love in your arms. And you belong somewhere you feel free. You belong. Oh, we're gonna go around again. That's the wrong way. Start that verse. Here we go. And run away, find you a lover. You run away, yeah, let your heart be your guide. And you deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. And you belong somewhere close to me, far away from your troubles and worries. And you belong somewhere you feel free. And you belong somewhere you feel free. Thank you. We have a thing when we mess up a lyric on a, we either keep going or we redo it because it's good practice,
Or if you're me, you write them down on your arm.
All kinds of way to be.
You shouldn't have made that permanent, Jess.
My first tattoo.
One, two.
Pretty women are walking with gorillas down my street. From my window I'm staring while my coffee grows cold. Look over there, there's a lady that I used to know. She's married now or engaged or something, so I am told. Is she really going out with him? Is she really gonna take him home tonight? Is she really going out with him? 'Cause if my eyes don't deceive me, there's something going wrong around here. Tonight's the night that I go to all the parties down my street. I wash my hair and I kid myself, I look real smooth. Look over there, here comes Jeannie with her new boyfriend. They say that looks don't count for much, if so, there goes your proof. Is she really going out with him? Is she really gonna take him home tonight? Is she really there's something going wrong around here. Around here. But if looks could kill, there's a man there who's marked down as dead. 'Cause I've had my fill. Listen, you, take your hands off her head. I get so mean around this scene. Hey, hey, hey. Is she really going out with him? Is she really gonna take him home tonight? Is she really going out with him? 'Cause if my eyes don't deceive me, there's something going wrong around here. Around here. Something's gone wrong 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 around. Thank you.
Oh, I love it. All right. All set, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. And two.
Sunny. Yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny. You smiled at me and really eased the pain. Now the dark days are done and the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sunny, thank you for the truth you brought my way. You gave to me your all and all, and now I feel 10 feet tall. Sunny, one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like the wind blown sand, and a rock was formed when we held hands. Sunny, one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for that smile upon your face. Oh, Sunny, thank you for that gleam that glows with grace. You're my spark of nature's fire. Yes, you're my sweet, complete desire. Sunny, one so true, yeah, I love you. Sunny, yesterday all my life was filled with rain. Oh, Sunny, you smiled at me and you really eased the pain. Now the dark days are done and the bright days are here, and my sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny, one so true, yeah, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Thank you. That one's for Melissa. Where's Melissa? Where's Melissa? There you go. There's the girl right there. That's Melissa. That's for Melissa. Every time.
That's Jessica Price, ladies and gentlemen. Jessica.
Now, wait a minute. Before we go, people remember? How many people remember Sonny Jurgensen of the Washington Redskins? My ideal is the greatest guy to ever throw a ball ever. Unbelievable. That's.
And who knew that song was written about him, Bob? I had no idea.
I hope it was. I hope it was. Okay, what are we doing here?
Now for
As we
something-
like to say in the band, Bob, we're at the gig.
We were born before the wind, and also younger than the sun, and everybody but was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea and we touch the sky. So let your soul and your spirit fly into the mystic. And when that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it now. I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will flow into the mystic. La 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 la. La 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 la. We were born before the wind, and so much younger than the sun, and everybody but was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Feel the sea and we touch the sky. So let your soul and your spirit fly into the mystic. And when that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it now.
Thank you. Uh-oh, breaking stuff. This place, thanks to Bill and the whole crew and Eric, I don't know anybody's names, but this is one of the nicest bunch of people that run a place. The vibes are good. The lamps are great. I really like that French horn back there. There's not a price tag on it.
We're not used to being treated so nicely, so thank you very much. Hospitality goes a long way.
You tell him, Jed.
You tell him. One, two.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school.
Doug Calais on the bass. Thank you again to Black Cat Crossing. How great were those guys?
Like in Spinal Tap, Doug Calais on lead bass.
There you go.
That's a deep
Living.
And if you know this next song, I invite you to be my friend.
And to sing along.
Ready, Bob? I got you.
Oh, the wind whistles down the cold dark street tonight, and the people, they were dancing to the music fight, and the boys chased the girls with the curls in their hair, with the shy tormented youth sitting way over there, each song getting louder, each one better than before. And you're singing the songs thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head feels twice the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head feels twice the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? So you're heading down the road in your taxi for 4, and you're waiting outside Jimmy's front door, but nobody's in and nobody's home till 4. So you're sitting there with nothing to do, talking about Robert Ragger and his motley crew, and where you gonna go and where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head feels twice the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head feels twice the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head feels twice the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head feels twice the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head feels twice the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the songs thinking this is the life, and you wake up in the morning and your head feels twice the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight?
Jess Price on lead vocals. Jeff Stefanowitz over there playing the Manjo. The Manjo's got a whole long story, but the short story is we thought it up one night, drew it on a napkin, and boom. It happened, right, Jed?
That's it. We say it's a fine line, you know, in this band. Black Cat Crossing, watch out. Don't start bolting your instruments together. You never know what's going to happen.
Oh, I need a nice
He was just
banjo.
too lazy to keep switching instruments, I think is what it was.
There is truth to that. There is truth.
Hey, can I get a little less keyboards in my monitor, please?
Imagine a band where the lead singer is not the diva.
Hey, there you go. Speaking of which, I was introducing the band. Tim Roper.
Tim Roper.
And in the back, the one and only, the fabulous
No, he plays so many instruments. Like
Babalu.
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 so funny to be seeing you after so long, girl. The way you look, I understand that you were not impressed. I heard you let that little friend of mine take off your party dress. I'm not gonna get too sentimental like those other sticky valentines, but I don't know if you were loving somebody. I only know it isn't mine. Allison, I know this world is killing you. Oh, Allison, my aim is true. Well, I see you got a husband now. Did he leave your pretty fingers lying in the wedding cake? You used to hold him right in your hand. I bet he took all that he could take. Sometimes I wish that I could stop you from talking. Hear the silly things that you say. I think somebody better put out the big light, 'cause I can't stand to see you this way. Allison, I know this world is killing you. Oh, Allison, my aim is true. 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 Thank you.
If you save yourself for marriage, you're a bore. If you don't save yourself for marriage, you're a horrible person. If you don't have a drink, then you're a prude. But they'll call you a drunk as soon as you down the first one. If you can't lose the weight, then you're just fat. But if you lose too much, then you're on crack. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. So you might as well just do whatever you want. So make lots of noise, kiss lots of boys, or kiss lots of girls, if that's what you're into. When the straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint or don't. Just follow your arrow wherever it points. Yeah, follow your arrow wherever it points. If you don't go to church, you'll go to hell. If you're the first one on the front row, you're a self-righteous son of a can't win for losing. You'll just disappoint them. Just 'cause you can't beat them don't mean you should join them. Make lots of noise, kiss lots of boys, or kiss lots of girls, if that's what you're into. When the straight and narrow gets a little too straight, roll up a joint or don't. Just follow your arrow wherever it points. Yeah, follow your arrow wherever it points. Say what you think, love who you love, 'cause you just get so many trips round the sun. Yeah, you only live once. So make lots of noise, kiss lots of boys, or kiss Just follow your arrow wherever it points. Yeah, follow your arrow wherever it points.
Oh, Jessica Price once again.
There's so many good songs, right? It's like, I have to think, like, which ones we play tonight? There's so many favorite songs. Well, in this one.
You paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. But all in all, it seems to know that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. You paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Take all the trees, put 'em in a tree museum. Then charge the people $1.50 just to see 'em. And all in all, it seems to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. You paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, bring me the birds and the bees. Please, darling, always seems to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. You paved paradise, put up a parking Late last night, I heard a screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. And all in all, it seems to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. You paved paradise, put up a parking Darling, always seems to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. You paved paradise, put up a parking lot. You paved paradise, put up a parking lot. You paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
Thank you.
Well, you know, an extra special thank you to the Fallout Shelter and also the Norwood Cultural Council for extending that special permit to play that triangle tonight.
It's cultural. What's the story on that, Jed? You know? Can you make it up?
I don't know. Jed plays it with a spoon. I bet you're looking at me.
And I set out from Reno, and I was chased by 20 hounds. I couldn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. Said a woman gonna take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Ran into the devil, and he loaned me 20 bills. Spent a night in Utah, in a cave up in the hills. first one's named Sweet Anne Marie. She's my heart's delight. The second one is Prison Babe. The sheriff's on my trail. And if she catches up to me, I'll spend my life in jail. Cherokee, as for Tim, says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I wasn't gonna take my time, friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just like it's so silly. Tonight, said I wasn't gonna take my time, friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just like it's so silly.
I want to apologize to the boys for being so snarky tonight. I've been in this band since I was 17, and to be truthful, this is the first gig in a very long time where I'm really nervous. I want to thank you guys for the opportunity and for all of you being here. And I promise I'm a nice person.
It is true, she was a teenage daddy.
Are you reeling in the years?
Roper.
Bill, what do we got? We got time for one more? Two more? All right.
Charlie.
Well, guys, thanks again. I guess this will be our last song for the night. We've really enjoyed being here. You guys are a great crowd, great place. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please take care of Justin.
Thanks to Justin. He'll get us here.
Once again, thanks to Black Cat Crossing. Awesome band.
We call this song our secret weapon. Be careful who you're sitting next to.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you all very much.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to tremble whenever you're around. Ooh, baby, when I see your face, mellow as the month of May. Ooh, darling, I can't stand it when you look at me that way. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to tremble whenever you're Ooh, darling, when you're near me and you tenderly call my name, I know that my emotions are something I just can't tame. I just got to have you, baby. Yeah. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I just lose control down to my very soul. I get hot and cold. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down,
Oh, thank you, everybody. We had a great time tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out. And thanks again to Black Cat Crossing. Woo!
Thank you, guys.